Okay, I got a lot of stuff going on my desk right now. A lot of orders open, so excuse that. But I'm making a copper straw using tubing, and I want to show you guys how you can do that yourself. I will not be selling these on my website, but this is a demonstration of how you can make it yourself. So if you're going to be making copper straws, you need to be mindful of the type of copper you're using. You want it to be 100%, like 99.9% pure. This one was labeled, like you have to do your research on the food grade copper, and it should look something like T2 or C. This one says C12200 pure ACR2. So, and it's for HVAC system refrigeration. So it's meant for water to flow through it. But that's one of the reasons I'm not gonna sell it, because I'm not really into like selling like things that are used for consumption, just because of the laws and stuff like around it. But if you want to make it yourself, you can. So this is what it looks like, the straw. This is the first one I made. And the copper itself, it came in a big coil like this. So I've unraveled it, and I've measured out these straws to be 9.5 inches each, because I have a water bottle that has a straw in it, and the straw was that size, and I like that size of the straw. So this is 9.5, and that's how long I'm making all of them. Also, the straw in my water bottle is like cut at a slant for the bottom part, which this kind of came out like that on accident, but I would recommend, like, I think you should make the straw like a little slant at the bottom so that the water can go through. And with copper, like some of the research that I saw, you shouldn't use these for anything else besides water, because acidic beverages and whatnot can leach into what you're drinking, and you don't want to get like any type of toxicity or anything. So I'm measuring this out to be 9.5 inches, and you can't just use like cutters. You have to use a saw to make these, but I will use the cutters to mark where to cut. So I use like these cutters to just make like a little gash on where to cut at. And I'm making 12 of them. So I'll just show you guys how to make one or so, but 9.5. This is how you measure it. It's your measuring tape. And let's go saw it. So when I put it, this is a desk vise that you can get from hardware stores to hold things in place. I have the mark where I'm supposed to cut at, so I'm gonna put this inside of here, and I want it to be like a straight up aligned, like flat through the opening. Alright, so I'm gonna double check really quick that this was our 9.5, because we want all the straws to be the same length, and it is. So we'll be sawing right here. So I'll take my saw. It's got a nice blade in it. Put the Pepe lube on it, lubrication for the saw blade, and we will begin cutting right here. All right. The main thing that's important for these straws is to make sure that you sand the sides down so that the consumer or you yourself don't cut your mouth in any kind of way. So I'm gonna put my goggles on and put a new tip on the Dremel 200, my sander, and now I'm going to sand. I do need to cover my nose with like a scarf or something so that the dust doesn't fly in my face. Okay, now we're ready. So I did get the, I had to do the other side. I didn't realize I didn't do the other side. So let's do that really quick. So the Dremel gun can only kind of do so much with it does feel like super smooth, but it gets like mostly the outside, and I do want to make sure I get the inside too. So I just take my sanding block and kind of go over it with a rougher sanding block. And then I want to go over it with the smoother sanding block with the finer grain. And then I folded some sanding paper that I will put in the inside to get the inner part sanded out like this. So I bended it to where it can fit. I folded the sanding paper to where it can fit in the inside and just kind of move that around to smooth things out. I would recommend washing these with like soap and water before using them. You can, okay, I was recording and ran out of storage, but yeah, wash it with soap and water. Well, like you can use a citric acid cleaner to wash if you want, or like something acidic, and then you can clean it with soap and water and dry it off really well. But yeah, and then I would polish them. So like I have the polishing pads. I mean, like you don't have to do this if you make it for yourself, but you know, for that initial glow, it's nice to polish it. And that's basically what it takes, is acquiring the right kind of food grade copper and then sawing it and making sure you polish the ends very well, the inside and the outside, and then like polish it if you like. And then you'll have some nice straws. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe. You can use these for multiple things, this kind of tubing. I'm thinking to even do some plant stuff with it because it's nice and strong and it's pure copper. I mean, of course you could even make bangles with this kind as well, the hollow bangles. I make bangles of this size, but it's solid copper. It's not an opening in the inside. So that's just my little video of the day. That's my method on how I created these copper straws. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe.